Hi guys, welcome to Elias Matters TV. On today's episode of Elias Matters TV, I am going to be discussing health and safety precautions in the area of early childhood. Okay, today's discussion is going to be focusing on the things that you, whether you're the parent or guidance or teachers of young children, need to put in place in relation to ensuring children's health and safety and your own health and safety in the area of early childhood. If this is the kind of video you're looking for, please stay tuned. One thing I would like you to know as adults is that the health and safety of young children is of paramount importance to you. Okay, as adults, you need to understand that the health and safety of young children is of paramount importance to you. Okay, so that's why it's important to look into health and safety. I would like you to know that as adults, in relation to health and safety in the area of early childhood, it starts from you. Okay, you as the health and safety precautions that you need to put in place in the area of early childhood. Okay, the first one is safety. Okay, so safety in times of for the children. Okay, so you need to ensure that children are safe all the time. Okay, whether you're the parent, you're the guardian, or you are the educator. Okay, so you need to ensure children's safety. Okay, so how can relation to the toys or the resources that you give to them, you need to make sure that these resources, they are safe for those children to use. Okay, outside and exhibits, and you want to give toys to babies. Okay, you have to make sure that they are toys that can't hurt babies. You know that babies, anything you give to them, they put it into their mouth. Okay, so you as the adult, you need to think ahead before you give any toys to babies, because like I said earlier, they will definitely put it into their mouth. So you need to ensure that this toy is safe for babies. Can't judge between right and wrong. They are so small, so it's important that in the area of early childhood, you need to ensure safety. You ensure that the children are safe. Okay, check for the room. Okay, the room that the children are playing, make sure that this room is safe for children to play. Okay, so this is where the risk assessment comes in. Okay, you as the adult, whether you're the parent, you're the guide, or teachers of young children, you need to do a risk assessment. Okay, for example, if you want children to play in a room, okay, you need to have a quick scan to ensure that the room is safe for children to play, because like I said, they are young children, they will just play, so they can't really judge between right and wrong. So it is your role as adults. Okay, you need to ensure that the room that the children are going to play is safe for them. The toys that you're going to be giving to children to play with, you need to ensure that these toys, they are safe. Okay, and one thing I would also like you to know is in relation to toys. Okay, you need to do a periodical check. Okay, it's important that you check that these toys are still okay for, because sometimes we forgot and we think, oh yeah, I bought the toy 6 months ago. Yes, the toy is still okay for children to play with. So you need to check. It's important. Okay, every toy that you're going to be providing for children to play with, periodical check. You need to still check if this toy is okay for children to play with. Okay, take note. That tip is in relation to health and safety. Okay, as we're in the pandemic now, you need to encourage children to wash their hands always. Okay, and it starts from you as the adult. Okay, if you want children to wash their hands, the children must see you wash your hands as adults as well. So you need to encourage children, including yourself, wash your hands for at least 20 seconds, okay, to get all the germs out. Okay, and you need to do it in a fun way. Okay, you have done songs that you could use to encourage young children to wash their hands. Okay, so check this out. Okay, you could sing songs, make it fun, join in as well. Like for example, you want children to wash their hands, you're not going to say, okay Johnny, now go and wash your hands. Okay Mary, go and wash your hands. You as the adult, show and tell. This is where show and tell comes in. You show them how to wash their hands, and then you leave it for them to wash their hands. So it's really important. Okay, all right, so in relation to health and safety as well, you need to ensure that children, they are coughing into the tissue or into their elbow. Okay, take note of this. And it's time yourself, you're coughing or you're sneezing, you sneeze, you cough into people in the past. Okay, they will cough or sneeze into tissue, and then you see them put it into their pocket, which is not safe, which is not ideal. Okay, so you as the adult in the area of early childhood, you need to take note of this. Okay, anytime that the children, especially young children, anytime the children are coughing, okay, or they sneeze, make sure they do this into a tissue. Okay, and they disclose it properly. Okay, so if they can't, okay, make sure that they sneeze into their elbow like this. This is important in relation. Tip that I'm going to be giving out in relation to health and safety is periodic cleaning. Okay, you need to do a periodical cleaning of your setting, okay, of your room layout, okay, because children are playing all the time and you need to clean up, okay, immediately after playing. A quick wipe of the surfaces that the children are playing with. It's important, okay, in relation to making sure that everywhere is clean, making sure that the children are safe. Look at it, as young children, anything that young children picks up, they put it into their mouth, okay, and it's important that you clean the surfaces every time, okay. After the children are finished playing, you clean the surfaces to make it ready for the next time that the children are going to play. So tip I'm going to give out is periodical cleaning of all toys, okay. When the pandemic, and toys needs to be cleaned periodically. It's not just once in a while you'll be cleaning toys. Every day you'll be wiping down. Get disinfectant wipes, okay, in shops. They sell them, so you can use it to quickly wipe the toys that the children are playing. Okay, another health and safety tips that I'm going to be dishing out today is you need to ensure that children are safe, okay, when they are playing with one another, okay. So this is where observation comes in. You need to observe this point in relation to ensuring health and safety in the area of early childhood. Do take note of this and mind your